Self-defense, let's swap those two words around to defense of yourself. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. In the state of Victoria, if you're in fear of your life or someone else's life, you can use force against that individual as long as it's reasonably proportionate. So, 90% of you, if you're still under the age of 30, will be attacked. If you've already been attacked once, you still remain in those statistics. They say after the age of 30, you grow up a little bit. You choose to make the better decisions. You say to yourself, self, I'm not going to say that silly thing to that silly person and drink too much of that silly alcohol in those silly situations. And you limit the risks. So you financial people and stuff like that, you make those risks lower and lower and lower. As we get older, we just don't do that. On average, when we do get attacked, there'll be 3 to 4 people that will attack you. On average, out of those 3 or 4, 2 will have an edged weapon, and on average, it'll go 15 to 20 seconds. How fit would you have to be the last 15, 20 seconds against one person, let alone 3 to 4? So please think about the blue comes first. If you're starting to get angry, work your way back up. So if you're already angry, understand how you feel. Yeah, I'm upset. Think about blue, calm. But if you react and go red, without using blue, you're in trouble. We need this though. We need fire. We need to be warm. We need to cook. But if that fire is not controlled, it's going to burn and kill people. You know what puts out a fire? Water. Please think about that. Even if it's your workplaces, your family, anything like that at all. Think about those 3 colours. Because the 3 triangles, is there 3? I'm getting all these maths people going, no, there's 4, no, there's 5. Look, look. First one is your blue. Next one's yellow. Next one's red. If you've got your blue, your mental, all squared away and all those boxes ticked, that's going to be strong. You get your emotional level the same. You get your physical body, you look after it, you do your exercise, you eat properly, all that sort of stuff. These 3 triangles are going to create one big triangle. The void in the middle is life and precious. But if we've got these 3 squared away, that triangle can't penetrate. Once you start to break down and start thinking badly or not thinking right or not feeling right, you weaken this part here. And that's when life, the cheeky bug, is going to come in this way and get you. And if you're starting to break this down, we normally break down in either the blue or the yellow. Our mind or our emotions first. If we start losing all that, last will reflect it physically. What has all this got to do with self-defense? Because what you need to do anything in life, opportunity, ability, and intent. How do we start a fire? What 3 things do we need? Come on, you smart science people.
A flame, bit of fuel.
Fuel.
Flame, oxygen.
Oxygen and the ignition. So you need the spark, you need the fuel, and you need oxygen. Put all those 3 together, you'll get a fire. You take one of them away, there'll be no fire. Same thing with these 3 things. Anything you want in life, you put in the middle here. If you've got the opportunity, you've got the intent, and you've got the ability, whatever you write there will happen. You can be the best footballer, the best swimmer, the best singer in the world. So you tick that one. People are bringing you up for recording artists. Hawthorne's ringing you up to play full forward for them. You've got all these opportunities. You just want to sit on your butt at home and do nothing. Well, it's not going to work. You need 3 ticks. So again, the triangle is very, very important. Conversely, self-defense, you want someone to stop attacking you or emotionally getting stuck into you, take one of them away, it's not going to happen. Okay, there's a weak link here. So what I want to do is I want to get my hand out of this way. So I've got the ability, because I've been trained to do it, I've got the opportunity, which is now, what's the other thing I need? Intent. If he grabs me and I start going, it's not going to work. But if I really want to do it, I want you to grab pretty firm. As hard as you can. Is that the strong one? Grab as hard as you can. I want to do this. I want to do it. If I start thinking, oh shit, I can't do it, he's big and strong, I can't do it, I'm losing it, I'm beating myself up. Okay? But there's so many different ways to get out of this. Just let go for a sec. We're born here. Every day that we're born, our life just doesn't increase and get better and better and better and better and better until we die. Our life starts here, and it's like a heart rate monitor. Are we ready for these bits in our life? How long are these bits going to last for? Are we balanced enough? Are we okay as a human within ourselves first?
I'd really encourage anybody that wants to know more about what Pete does to jump on his website.
So, stop it. Put his hand back, and he's looked that way because someone is there. Where can I strike to Darren for at least once or twice?